Hey, I'm Ham.
Hey, I'm Ray.
And we are back again to play some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time here on the channel. How's your all Zelda month going out there? Be sure to comment and let me know. We're going to save real quick. Progress has been saved. Alright, last time we left off, we just got the Deku shield. If you want to see the Grand Deku tree, it's a list to equip the sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a shield? And a sword? Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is a wimp, huh? I, the great Mino, will never accept you as one of us, Shane. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh, grumble, grumble. Number one, I'm going to start walking like that everywhere I go.
Please, no.
And number two, I'm going to start saying grumble, grumble. That's my new catchphrase. Yep, I was about to say, there's going to be creepy shit popping out the ground here in a second. Da, 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 da. You got the Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Set it to the C. And swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. The Deku stick is the strongest weapon in the whole game.
How?
It kills things in one hit.
But how though?
Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed, and I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task?
How many more times was he gonna say courage?
Then enter the brave Link. Thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C up button to listen well to her words of wisdom. I'm gonna get eaten by a tree. I'm gonna get eaten by a tree. Eaten by a tree. Hey, hey. Oh, just a quick shout out here since we're inside the Deku Tree to the members of the Zelda Hub over on Facebook. I'm going to be sharing this over there, and I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. Let's try to get me to 1 million subscribers so I can be like Pee Wee Dee Dee. Pee Wee Dee Dee. You got a Deku nut. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left C, down C, or right C. Set it to the C and try throwing it. It'll flash and stun the enemies. You know, it really sucks that I can't really watch their content anymore. Hey, listen. I'm gonna stab you, bitch. Don't make me stab you, man.
This is the part of Zelda that I can't stand.
The beep beep.
The ding ding, ding ding.
See how jumping works in this one? I point him in a direction, and he jumps. Take notes, Wind Waker. Look at this wall. The vines are growing on it, and it gives it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb on it, Link. You've only been living in the woods your whole life, and whether or not you know you can climb on vines would be pretty fucking goddamn obvious. What? You found the dungeon map. Press start to get it to the subscreen and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places that you've already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move joystick up and down to select the floor view. Listen. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green icon at the top of the screen. I love how Navi knows you're in a video game. Take out Deku, you little bitch. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, you can hold joystick forward and will roll to the ground and land and not get hurt when you fall. I can guarantee it'll work, though if the cliff is really, really high, well, try it if you're feeling bold. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the whole C-stick, whatever joke.
Thank you.
It's getting old. Not as old as me. You know, the people that work at Nintendo, like, they're just everyday guys, you know?
Yeah.
Think about it. Mario's a plumber. Link's a lawn care expert.
Oh my god.
Cutting grass all day.
With a swan.
You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Use the C stick to take it out and hold it as you hold C. You can aim with analog stick, release C to unleash the Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first use the C, hold down C a little longer to get the seed ready. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is it raining again?
A little.
Ow. Oh, hi. Ooh. Why does this tree have doors in it?
Why does the sentient tree have doors in it?
I'm scared. Nope, too high. Deku seed. Did you know that when George Lucas wrote the first Star Wars movie, he based it loosely off of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time?
Really?
No. The first Star Wars movie was written in the 70s.
Uh-huh.
This came out in the 90s.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I just made up stupid shit. It sounded convincing. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Part of me thinks you just was like only half paying attention to what I was saying. Well, thanks. Wonder if Link's mom as a little kid ever got tired of him just like fucking screaming every time he moved. Ah! Shut up. I got a compass. What? What?
Nothing.
Deku seed. That is not what I just stepped on. Back in the N64, there was this thing you could do where if you stood on it as it was going down, it would just stay down. Made it!
You destroyed a gold skull to the...
Yay, Skulltooler. Skulltooler obligator. What the hell are you doing, bro?
I think you're just in its box, so it can't move.
Calm down. Hiya! Oh, jibbs. That's a big boy. What? Turn back around, you ugly prick. What? Turn back around, you ugly bitch. Hope I don't miss.
Hey, don't do that!
Hey! Yeah, that was good. I'm glad that happened. That made me laugh.
Why did you do that?
I have no idea, but that was wonderful. Hey! That was cool. I love it when stuff like that happens because it makes the video kind of special.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh boy. I laugh at the dumbest things. So, do you think we'll ever get any N64 games on Switch?
Maybe?
Better question, do you think we'll ever get any GameCube games on Switch?
Probably not.
Why?
Because
The GameCube was not that big of a step up from the 64.
I know that. But it honestly feels like that Nintendo has kind of just turned its back on anything to do with the GameCube.
It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? I think it's because the GameCube is one of its worst selling consoles behind the Wii U.
But it was great. I love that console.
I mean, fair, you know. The GameCube was an amazing console. Some great games were on it.
I don't know why
Gotcha,
people
boy.
hated it.
People didn't hate it. It's just because the biggest reason why the GameCube didn't sell as well as it could have is because it didn't have a DVD player in it. Back then, it was a huge thing. Hey! Yeah. Oh. I think you gotta land like directly in the center. Oh, it's cool. Toes haven't come back yet. Good.
Is that sound supposed to be your sword hitting your shield as you're climbing?
I think it's the sword bouncing on your back.
Okay.
Got it. I hit the edge.
Yeah.
And on that day, he got a level 3 concussion. Ow. Piss off. Hey. Gold skeleton. Woo! What are you doing? Calm down.
That he was making.
Oh, poop. How do I... Ugh, there we go. I was trying to get him to do the thing where he like swings his sword so he goes a little farther.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to do that. He could make it on his own. Because he jumps the direction I want him to, Wind Waker!
Oh, this was the hardest part, dude.
What?
Trying to get there in time. Because I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I needed to do. Nothing. And it just kept burning out.
The Deku secret is that 23 is the number one. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is the number one. Do you think I'm a traitor? Bitch.
That time you didn't even hit it and it registered it.
Because it went past it.
Oh, alright. Listen!
After you get into the water, you can hold A to dive. Okay, thanks, Nobby. Really appreciate it. I'm fairly sure I could have figured that out on my own. I always thought that that thing in the middle looked like one of those brownies that you get at like Halloween that has the frosting on top. Like the brownies that you can, like the Little Debbie brownies that have the frosting on the top.
Oh, yeah.
They do them in like spooky, like pumpkins.
They do like orange ones.
Yeah. I always thought it looked kind of like one of those. Probably just because I'm a fat kid. But, you know how it goes. What up, Skull Tool? Spin around, bitch. Watcha!
Listen!
Stand next to the block and grab it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the analog stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Okay, or I could just, you know, have played this game a bunch and know what to do. That grass grew back really fast.
Yeah. I think it's where Navi talked to you, though.
I always thought his noises were funny.
Yeah.
Oh, catch. What the hell? There we go. Weep. Yeah, if you swing your sword, it saves your Deku stick. You thought you could trick me, but you can't, little bitch. He turned into 3 ruples.
Yay!
Yay, ruples. That was an egg. Ow. Piss off, ugly. I'll just watch that grass grow back. Can't trick me. Nanner, nanner. Whop. all that thing saw in front of it was this kid like manically swinging a sword.
It sounded like he was having some sort of night terrors or
Ah,
something.
ah. Well, we have made it even deeper into the dungeon. And with that being said, we will see each and every one of you next time. As always, I've been Ham.
I've been Ray.
And you guys have been great. Bye.
Bye.